there's an upside. I want to keep experimenting. I want you to keep experimenting with me. I want to keep helping you while I can. And what if you can record my last dreams, or even get me to dream like you, where I could see myself and have a place, have a piece of myself to watch back before I lose me completely. My very last me dreams. No one has done that before, and you could.
I can't. I love you, Aubrey. I can't think about dreams right now. I thought we were endless. We have to be. Otherwise, what am I left with?
You have
nothing. I have nothing without you.
Don't be so melodramatic.
Then don't lose your fucking mind on me.
Here's some time.
I need more. I want more. You need more.
Let's work with what we got.
Jeff finally skates up to them. He swoops in very fast and abrupt and steals a very intimate kiss with Aubrey.
Yes, please.
Wait, pause.
Intimate. Make it intimate.
That was not intimate. That was the most opposite of intimate I've ever seen.
What the hell? That's like when I kissed my grandpa.
Oh shit.
Wah, wah.
And there we got mixing you up again.
What do you think you're doing?
Nah, man, it's cool. I thought she was Danny.
You kiss Danny now?
Not like officially. We have buzzier boundaries lately.
Don't take advantage of her.
Are you kidding me? You know your sister, right? To be honest, I got someone else that is monopolizing my mind.
And take you for a romancer.
I'm really not. But your girlfriend is an awesome kisser.
Jeff extends his hand to give Ro a low 5 to cloak the business transaction. Ro buys the goods from Jeff.
Forever grateful.
Interior Marceline's place, living room, Wednesday afternoon. Danny is sitting on the sofa, stuffing her face with cheese puffs. Oh no, my crotch. Marceline walks in, holding bags of groceries. She shoots Danny a dirty look.
Why do you not help me?
I'm not your assistant.
What'd you do, right?
The inside days are gone now.
But I am drinking now, and you are my bitch there now. Now, listen, no, now.
What?
I got you the job there.
I didn't sign any W-2s.
No excuses. Take these back from me and put them away.
Fine, but only because you are letting me live here.
What? You're supposed to live here. I mean, here, there, here. Oh, you're supposed to. Easy.
Yeah. Yes, I do. All my shit is here, in my room. What did you think?
I think you would only be here for a day or two only. Americans are so much crap. I cannot tell if you are here forever or a minute, no matter what. If you live here, you are my house assistant too.
And I don't have to pay rent?
Certainly, you do drink, you will be paying you to be fine.
That's the deal. Take it or leave it.
Fine, I take, but you will be a diaper changer at night when our baby comes.
Have you thought of a name yet?
Many, none good. My stronger inclination is Marceline de.
The doorbell rings. Marceline walks over to Danny and piles the bags of groceries on her before walking to the door. She opens it and there's Debbie. Interior Rose stays upstairs hallway Thursday morning. Scout exits Rose's room. He calls Sam and he answers. Yeah. Here you go.
Interior Rose, Scout exits Rose's bedroom. You call Salmon, he answers.
Hey, he's got a portable.
Which was 12?
Yep.
What the shit?
What the shit?
I was gonna call you when I found out last night, but I got distracted. I don't know how he did it.
Yeah, it's impossible.
Listen, Salmon, I don't have time to really deal with that. I just thought you should know, and I don't know if I can do it anymore.
Yeah. Should we tell Bang?
No. I don't know. There's some shit going on right now, man. I can't really concentrate on how to deal with Amy at the moment. I'll talk later.
He disconnects and is pacing frantically in the hall. Scout dials bro. He answers.
Ring.
Ring, ring.
Hey, Scout.
Bro, where are you?
In the yard.
Scout looks out the window. He sees Roe and Belle in the back, obscured by trees.
Have you been in here? Okay, what the hell happened? There's shit everywhere.
Really, I just got home. I've been out texturizing with Belle all night.
Okay, I think your mom had an accident and then managed to drag it all over the house.
You're not over-referring.
What are you whispering about?
Nothing. Belle has a headache. Trying to be considerate is all. You should probably just clean that shit up.
Your mom should clean her own shit. Where the hell could she be?
That's a good question.
You haven't seen her then?
What?
Have you talked to her since last night?
Oh, no. Maybe she was embarrassed.
No way. You don't think she would just ditch like that? Don't even bother wiping it up?
I don't know, man. I haven't ever had to face such a dilemma.
Alright, this is weird. Alright, I'll let you go. I'm gonna call her.
Scout teams up.
There, Main Street, Wednesday afternoon. Jeff and Eamon are walking together. They pass an electronics store. Jeff stops to watch the media feed on the projector.
The Life Retirement Act officially initiates today in a handful of districts around the city. Check our webpage for specific pickup times and locations. If you or your loved one is in a mandated retiree, be sure to finalize your domestic and economic responsibilities. All those who have not done so are subject to state repossession or any repossession of any undirected assets.
We better hustle.
Jeff and Eamon walk across the street to the auto lot. Exterior, Main Street, used auto lot, continuous. They enter the lot and are unimpressed with the selection.
We might as well just gone to the junkyard.
As long as it runs. Plus, this is the only place I called that had a bus available.
The salesman comes out from the office.
Me? Oh, shit.
Oh, shit.
Oh, shit.
You guys here to buy a car?
A bus.
Oh, well, it was you that called then. Right this way.
The salesman leads them around the side of the office.
She is a beaut.
Eamon climbs aboard the faded yellow school bus and sits in the driver's seat. Jeff notices a smile creep across Eamon's face as he grips the wheel. Jeff climbs on board. He duct tapes the butterscotch flag to the windshield.
What's that for?
Old people. It's her dream color.
I love butterscotch candy. Exterior, Main Street used auto lot, moments later. Eamon peels out of the lot in the bus, nearly hitting the fence. Interior.
Do it simultaneously.
Yeah. Interior, Marceline's Black Kitchen. Wednesday day.
Debbie is cooking stir fry. Marceline is watching her, peeling an orange.
That sounded so good.
You should make one of those reading book things.
You fart? You like that? And you go like that.
That smells delicious. I am glad I just bought all of those food for you to cook instead of me.
Yeah, it seems I had good timing.
Danny walks in and sits next to Marceline.
Was that on purpose?
Nope. Trying to push it out of the view of my face.
She your assistant now too?
No, of course not. She insisted on cooking us dinner. Danny, it's so good to see you. I haven't since you left so upset. I have been worried.
Why, you're not my mother.
No, but you're living with me. You live with her too? Excuse me.
No, I live here only. You didn't notice all my stuff was gone?
I would not trespass in your space.
It's your space again.
Yes, please, Kevin. Why did you leave? I really loved living with you.
It's too complicated there. You know Ro and I are done, don't you?
What? I saw you two together yesterday.
Really? Because what you probably saw was my twin. She copied my face.
There was a long silence at the stir fry.
Jacko, well, that was awkward. Certified.
Debbie refocuses on the food.
I'm sorry. I didn't realize. We don't need a girl. We are baby making. A child? Are you two? Oh, don't be ridiculous. I am making this, and she is assistant caregiver for life.
Don't say for life. That sounds a little too long term. I mean, she'll be an adult eventually.
Danny, you're so young. How can you be ready to raise a kid?
Just trying to do the right thing for once.
That is not your responsibility. Marcelina's the one who got pregnant out of wedlock. She's hardly a role model for you. You simply can't live there. Here. If anything, it is you that were responsible first and not to point a finger to your own son to you. What does that mean? The kid is probably your grandchild. That can't be. How old are you? You have had sex with my son? He made sex to me. Very persuasive, your son. Wait.
Stir fry's burning.
Debbie grabs her without the mitt, screams, and throws the pan across the kitchen.
Look what you made me do. Me? I was so hungry. That baby cannot live with you two. I will make sure you don't corrupt that child, as you have my son. You are bad. Out.
Marceline gets up and begins ushering Debbie out.
Go away. It's not too late. Come with me, I can help.
I can't.
Please. Don't you have people that care about you? Out! Peach!
Marceline pushes her out the door. Exterior, Rose Estate, backyard, Thursday morning.
Sorry. I was like, I didn't want to be falling on.
Scout walks out the sliding doors. He walks across the yard and follows the hose back toward Rowan Bell.
Oh, am I in there? Hey, lady.
Hey! I can't get a hold of her. It goes to voicemail.
All right, roll hands on the phone. He approaches Bell, who is sousing the ground with water from the hose. He has the phone up to his ear. Bell and Rowan look tense.
What are you doing?
Just planting tomatoes.
You're overwatering. Give me your phone.
Roll hands on his phone.
Maybe sure that's for you.
Scott dials Debbie. Rowan and Bell look at each other. Exterior, Sunnydale Retirement Home. Jerome's office? Yeah, Wednesday afternoon. Eamon's bus creeps up behind the line of the half-dozen buses sitting outside the retirement home. A long line is formed coming outside of the Sunnyvale, flooding into the buses. Eamon opens up the door to the bus. Some of the elderly people notice the flag and break off in the main line. Eamon's bus suddenly has its own line and the bus is filling quickly. Exterior highway, later. Eamon is driving the bus filled with old folks. It hits a bump in the road and heads swaying. Jeff is analyzing the list of passengers. Yeah. Interior, Dunlow's Estate, foyer, Wednesday, late afternoon. Corn's maid is showing Debbie into the living room. Interior, Dunlow's Estate, living room, continuous. The maid gestures for Debbie to sit and wait for Corn. Debbie sits for a moment before getting up and inspecting the pictures on the end table. She inspects a picture of Aubrey and Danny. Aubrey smiling, Danny looks angry. Corn enters. Good day, Miss Taylor.
Oh, so nice to finally get a chance to speak with you.
Most assuredly. Feel like I've known Ro for years and have not had a chance to meet his mother is a shame.
Speaking of which, I have gotten to know your daughters very well, and I want to compliment you on raising two smart, beautiful girls.
But thank you. But as you know, they're a handful.
May I ask about their mother? I was enjoying your family photos, but I never saw a picture of their mom.
She passed way long ago.
She lives on in those girls every day.
I'm sorry. You must have really loved him.
It's an important person in my life.
Yeah. I know that feeling. And he has gotten himself into a little bit of trouble with your daughter and your employee.
Marceline, yes, I heard about this.
You knew.
Marceline is a dramatic person. I don't know what to believe at the time. But I'm sure it's not Rose. He seems like the only person I know with a sane head on his shoulder.
Danny thinks she's going to raise the child along with that woman who is barely fit enough to operate a washer and a dryer.
Oh, isn't she living with you now?
Not anymore.
I did not know this.
Now that you do, you have to help me to get her out of there. We can move her back in with me, or even move her back in with you.
What about the baby?
Can we somehow keep it from Marceline once it's born?
Legally?
Of course.
Maybe. We're not even sure if it's Rose. I mean, yeah, I'd like Danny to not be as influenced by Marceline as she is, but Marie's a pretty strong-headed woman.
But she is your legal responsibility until she's 18, and that is 2 years from now, and you can't treat our kids like they're adults.
Sorry that you can't see that they already are. Debbie realizes there's nothing she can say before heading toward the exit. Interior Dreamview Studios, Pang's office, Wednesday afternoon. Pang is sitting across from Danny.
Mark told me I had to see you about a job.
I have a position available. You are a Dunlow. So you can guess I have questions about your loyalty.
What can I say?
I want to make sure you are really up to this.
Divulging her nightly routine is hardly a corporate secret.
I have more in mind.
Okay.
I know about Insight's texturizing program. Obviously it works.
So you want me to tell you how it works?
I want you to run our version.
Marceline didn't mention this.
Because she doesn't know.
If I do it, let's not tell her or anyone.
Fine. I'll leave the details to your discretion. You'll have a substantial budget, but make sure you stay on track and make sure this works.
Pang flicks the digital image of expected financial costs. Danny's eyes widen.
Give me your phone.
Danny slides her phone over to Pang. Pang swipes the phone over her scanner and hands it back.
I uploaded account access to your phone. Do you have any questions?
Do I get a team?
Give me your phone. No. Pang flicks the digital image of expected financial cost. Danny
Next page.
Slides the phone to Pang. Pang swipes the phone. Scanner, hands back. Okay. Exterior, Debbie's house. Thursday morning. Scott pulls into the driveway, gets out, runs up to the door. He knocks, rings the doorbell, peers through the window. He bangs on the door again. He pulls out his keys and opens the front door. Interior, Debbie's house continues. Scout enters. He's so big.
Yeah. That really fucking scared me for a quick second. He's outside.
Pages?
24.
Debbie! Did you hear, Deb?
Interior, Debbie's house, bedroom continuous. Scout enters. He looks at the empty bed, checks the bathroom and exits. Exterior, take a residence. Later, Scott pulls up, gets out of his car, walks over to the for sale sign on the lawn. He pulls out one of his flyers, and he walks over to the front door, looks in and sees that that house is empty. He calls Roe. He leaves a message.
I checked her house, she ain't there. And I came over to your old house, but she ain't there either. Apparently your dad is selling the house. Where the hell are you? Call me back.
Interior, Rose Estate, Rose Room, Wednesday dusk. Roe and Aubrey are rolling the portable dream recorder out of the room. Interior, Rose Estate, upstairs hallway. They roll it toward the stairs.
You gonna be able to lift this going down the stairs?
Of course.
They slowly begin to descend the stairs. Exterior, Rose Estate, backyard pool. Moments later, the portable dream recorder is standing next to the pool. Aubrey is floating on an inner tube and secured to the side with a weight. The scanner is fastened to her head, and the cords dangle from the machine to her. He's holding a cocktail.
If this thing falls in and electrocutes me, I am not going to be very happy.
Well, dead people don't usually emote. Just hope the change in enviro will make the dream altered in some ways. Something fresh, strong, and delightful.
Sounds like an ad for a feminine hygiene product.
Ro grabs her floating device, pulls it toward him, and drops the narco fluid in her eyes.
Ready, set, go?
Ready, set, row.
Oh, he tranquilizes her and begins monitoring the portable recorder screen. He goes to place the cocktail down, fiddle with an eyes.
Cup holder.
Why don't you say fiddle with an
Who's
eyes?
Larry?
There's a heart, which is Jeff. It is Juan.
Juan. What?
You're
You
a
want
heart.
a man?
You're Larry.
Or as
Larry.
Phoebe would say,
Juan.
Here, 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 take it. Hello, Juan.
My
take it.
husband.
Juan. I'm Larry.
You're married. We're married still.
Diet Coke.
Father Taker, we have come from St. Louis.
Whatever for.
Oh, you are?
We heard your word, your plan.
Who's Arlene?
So Arlene.
My father just turned 85.
And we know your father just turned 85, and we know you want to take his life like we do.
I haven't had to work for a year. They took the house, now they're going to tell us when my pop has to check out.